Democrat outrage reaches new levels, but are they doing anything about it? I'm Christopher Welch, and this is your First Shot. I don't know if you've seen this clip, but this should show you how people on the left with money don't really want to solve things themselves. They want Uncle Sam to do it for you. More likely, they want the rest of us to pay for it. Here's the clip.
Stars are speaking out on President Donald Trump's controversial zero-tolerance immigration policy that has resulted in a reported 2,000 children being separated from their parents at the U.S.-Mexico border during a 6-week period in April and May. Chrissy Teigen and John Legend were two of the first celebs to voice their outrage, penning a letter they shared via Instagram on the president's birthday last week. Quote, "John and I are outraged to see and hear the horror stories of immigrant families seeking asylum and refuge in America being ripped apart due to the inhumane policies of the Trump administration." Sarah Bareilles also took to social media, tweeting, quote, "This is beyond inhumane." On Father's Day, Anne Hathaway captioned this shot, "My dad and I are disgusted and rocked to our core by the current administration's shocking decision to separate asylum-seeking immigrant families, the consequence of which is creating orphans with living parents." Sophia Bush encouraged her followers to take action, tweeting, "Call your senators." Meanwhile, Jimmy Kimmel wrote, quote, "I hope that our president and his minions remember that children should be with their parents, not in detention centers." Reese Witherspoon called the policy cruel and immoral and deplorable. Alyssa Milano said, "The fight for humanity is on." And Ellen DeGeneres tweeted, "I don't care what your politics are, we can't be a country that separates children from their parents."
Hey, St. Kimmel, how many houses can you afford? How many apartments can you afford? How much housing can you afford for these immigrant families? Ellen, same for you. Seriously, why aren't you doing something about these children? Why aren't you yourself doing it? Why does the government have to do it? They have a program where you can put these kids who are in their families who are awaiting trial. You can have them go into your, multi-bedroom house and stay there instead of going to these for-pay centers. You can do something about it. Oh, but no, you just want to fake you care. You have the means. Most of us don't have the means to do anything about it. You guys actually do. And what do? Nothing. Oh, you pontificate how horrible the Trump administration is, and you're doing nothing. What's actually being done by that? Nothing. Most of America isn't listening to you. Maybe instead of saying, call your senator, tell people, you know what, if you have the means, do something. I'm going to do something, but you won't do that. I don't see you ever doing that. Because the truth is, you would never do it. I'm calling all of you out. If you really care about the separation and all that stuff, you will open your homes. You will open your room homes. The 3 homes you own or whatever. George Clooney, all you people. And you would open it to these kids and to these families. But you won't do that. Oh, we'll let the government do it. You know what? No, we shouldn't be forced to pay for what you should be paying for since you care so much about it. Sorry. That's just the way it is. Like, share, follow, please if you can. I'm Christopher Welch, and this has been your First Shot.